local primetime newscast. Right now, we have a country in crisis. When it comes to the mental health of parents and caregivers, and that's no small number. We're talking about like 68 million Americans. They take care of a child under 18. And according to our country's top doctor, the crisis is impacting parents at a much higher rate than those without children. Now, it's all in this, a 30-plus page report by the U.S. Surgeon General that lays out the problems and the solutions. Many of them exist right here at home. Take a look. The joys of parenting can be outweighed by its pressures.
So you could be doing things right like you think you are, but then the world comes through and tips it all over for you.
Megan Harmon is a therapist at SCAN, stands for Stop Child Abuse and Neglect.
That I want to be the person that I needed as a kid.
SCAN of Fort Wayne serves 41 counties, offering counseling, conflict resolution, parenting classes, and more. The organization's motto is preparing parents, protecting children. They work with parents at any stage of the journey.
We have a lot of parents who it's their first time, and you might be 16, you might be 35, but we really don't know. They don't come out with a playbook. And then there is so much going on within the world that honestly, it can impact everything.
Over in the small community of Walketville, people are still mourning last week's loss of 3 young girls and their mother.
Innocent joy and laughter from them little girls.
The cause of their deaths have not yet been released, and while the investigation continues, many here say this should serve as a wake-up call.
I hope that through this that we can call out our neighbors. Hey, are you okay? Do you need help? Do you need a bag of groceries? Are you struggling to pay a bill? Just help one another. Love one another.
Jonathan Newell is the father of those 3 girls. He's taking this painful loss as inspiration to help others suffering through situations that may have them feeling like there's no way out.
It can happen to any mom, and they don't need to feel like they're alienated or isolated or anything. We got to do better about reaching out as a community while they're still alive. I want to make what they died for mean something. I want to get help for other people and make that their legacy.
So what can the rest of us do? Solutions from the U.S. Surgeon General's report include offer practical support, like helping an overworked parent with household chores, running errands, or childcare responsibilities. Doing any of that can allow parents to indulge in self-care, give them time to exercise, take a nap, meditate, or pursue a hobby. Experts say modeling self-care is also very important. It sets a good example for kids, says Parkview health psychologist Dr. Rachel Lilly.
They learn from us all the time. It's one of the primary ways that kids learn. And so by modeling that, what a great way to teach our kids. And I also think it's really important to ask for help when we need it.
Dr. Lilly says there are some key things every parent needs to remember.
We have a thousand different things on our to-do list, and putting ourselves on that list and our own self-care can, again, feel selfish, and it's really not. It's one of the best things we can do for our kids.
And taking that me time could lead to a better and brighter future for the kids who could one day become parents too. And in the end, it's all about reaching out, offering that helping hand or even a hug when the time is right. All right, so there's a lot of work to do, a lot of stuff in this report, but there is some hope. And to learn more, I put a link to the Surgeon General's report. You can read it yourself along with SCAN's website. They offer resources and at the facility and with community partners that can help parents with other services, including financial assistance.